Hey everybody, this is Grip and I want to show you just how quick and easy these things can be produced. Digital paper makes it extremely fast. What I've done, and like you should do, is you put all your content into folders. I'm using Camtasia. You just go up here, pick what you want, put it all in a folder, and then import it into here. Videos are all Creative Commons videos. You can go out to Vimeo, YouTube, or anywhere and grab whatever videos you want to grab. They're generally too long. You can see that I put this down here in the timeline. Let me get rid of it. We're going to put this one down here. Now, of course, it's too small. It's at 720. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow this thing right up to 1920 by 1080. I want you to see how fast that I do this. This is important because it's really easy. So I can scroll through here and I can go, okay, what footage do I want to use in my new clip? What do I want to use to grab eyeballs? All right, let's go here. Right here. We will highlight this track. I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to cut that part out. I'm going to bring it over here. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go, how long do I want this video? Well, I generally like to keep things at 30 seconds. Facebook likes 30 seconds. So we'll come here and we're going to cut it. And I'm going to get rid of that. Now I have a 30-second video. This came with audio. I'm going to silence it. Okay? There is our video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up here. Now, we want to do an overlay. So we're going to grab this and we're going to drop it in our timeline. And we're going to stretch it halfway. Let's say 15 seconds about. Okay? There we are. Now we go to Visual Properties, remove a color, select the color, and now it's gone. That's how easy green screen is. Alright? Now, I would like to do something else to this. I want to add a drop shadow to it, because I want to give it a little depth. Not a lot, just a little. Now you can see there's a little green screen coming through here. I'm just going to adjust my tolerance a little bit and get rid of it. I don't want to soften it up too much. And the defringe is fine. That's our first template. Now we want to go add another one. So we're going to add this white one. We're going to butt this up right here. I'm going to come over here. Here we go. And then I'm going to go to Visual Properties, remove a color, and the color is again gone. And I want to add a drop shadow to this too, just to give it a little depth, and that's already done for me. So we've got that part. Now, we need to grab some eyeballs and get some attention to this thing. Now the other thing I didn't tell you is when you're on here, this video is actually centered pretty good. But if you want to move the video around, you can move the video around inside, because it's only going to broadcast what's inside the cutout. See what I'm saying? Alright, that part's done. Now, visual interest. We want to add some transitions or flashers. I'm going to put this down here. Now I'm going to widen up this timeline a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to take this and I'm going to move that right there by that flasher. And then I'm going to take flasher number 2 and I'm going to put it somewhere here right in the middle. And then I'm going to go back to number 1 and I'm going to put that right here. And then we'll go back to number 2 and we will finish it off right there. Now we need audio, right? Need a music track. So we're going to drop a music track in here. And you can see that this is going to go way over here. So for now, I'm going to shrink this up. I'm going to take this and drop it right here on the end. I'm going to widen this back out so I can see it again. These are lined up. I'm going to go up here to audio, and I'm going to fade that audio out right there. Then I'm going to go back to transitions, and I want to fade out that video. I want to fade out that template, and we're going to page turn this. Let's see, let's do page turn. We'll turn that in there, and we will turn that in there. And actually we don't need to do that, so let's get rid of that one. Alright, now this video is all set. Now all we got to do is adjust the volume here a little bit, because that's way too loud, and we're going to bring it down. Now we're going to hit play. We're going to hit a flasher. And we're going to hit a transition. Okay, now you saw where she split right here. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm on, let's go back here. Let's go back here to this one. Move the audio out of the way. We're going to highlight this, and I'm going to cut it right there. Now, why did I do that? Because I want to move this video. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to highlight this video, and I want to put something in it. So she's not in it right here, but she is right here. So we are going to put this, our interest, our point of interest, in the middle of the X. See how that works? See how easy that is? And then we'll take this and we'll scroll that back out to there. Now, okay, what's left? You've got your video. It hasn't been produced yet, but it's all laid out. Okay. Now we want to add a call out. Text something. So we're going to go, isn't this cool? We're going to highlight it. We're going to pick a font, and we're going to go to 48. And you see how fast this is going? This is not taking any time at all. I'm going to add whatever you want to add in here. And that's all you have to do for that. It is so simple. You want to add a shadow to it, you can add a shadow to it. You want to change the font, we can change the font. Well, we got to highlight it first. And we can take it to airbrush. And then we can take it to 72 if we want. I don't happen to like that one very much. We can go to ballpark. We can go to Big 10 block. Just like that. So you can add as much text as you want and let it overflow to here. and we'll do a copy, and we'll do a paste, and we'll put it in here, and we'll bring this over here to this, we'll highlight this, and we'll go yes it is. And you can put memes in here, you can put images in here, you can put your sales copy and text in here. You can do whatever you want on these layers. Pretty simple. Now we can take this one, we can copy it again. We can stick it right in here. Take it out to the end. Go up here. And we're going to change it to black. And we can say buy digital paper today. And the other thing we can do, we can copy this and then we can paste it. We can go over here like this. We'll highlight this one and put see the buttons below. Kind of jumbled up there, right? Alright, so because I wasn't watching what I was typing, I'll put another E in there. And that font is way too big. So we're going to come down to 48. And I'm going to change the text to orange. Or I can change them to red. And this is complete. So I just want to move this over here. And move that one over here. All I got to do is save project as. And we're going to call this how to produce. So you got to do. And we're going to put that inside the digital thing there, and we're going to hit save, and it's going to save it. Now all we have to do is hit produce and share, tell it we want it at 1080, next, and we're going to tell it that we want it here, and we're going to go to digital paper, and we're going to hit save, and we're going to tell it to finish. Now, if I hadn't been doing all this yakking and talking, you'd see how fast this really happened. But Camtasia will render this thing very, very, very quickly. I hope you don't mind my digital graphics. I try and do at least a new one every week. It helps keep my sanity. But they're a lot of fun. 3D graphics are just a ton of fun. Here we are, we're at 75% already. And we're going to 90 and 100, and there's the video, and we're going to play it. There. Now did you see how easy that was and how fast we did that? And all you got to do is grab it and start posting it and doing whatever you want to do to help make yourself make more money. I do this every day. I do a bunch of them every day, and it's the fastest way to do anything. And the best way to do this is to have the absolute best templates and tools and things to work with that a lot of these fancy toys that are out there don't provide. You need to do it custom, you need to do it your way, and you need to do it quickly. This does it and handles all that very easily and very quickly. So, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this really quick how-to, and we look forward to seeing all of you inside the members area. Guys and gals, thank you very much. God bless, and we will talk to you all very, very, very soon.